Don't know what he's doing, Bob. Don't even know if he knows he's on. He's just been messing around with paints and I don't know. He's looking a bit weird. He keeps looking at the camera. I don't think he. I don't know. He looks confused all the time, Bob. He was painting something, and is he special, Bob?
What's happening, Rum? What's
happening? Oh,
you
on? You there?
What's going on?
We're on. We're live. We're live.
We're on. That's next week.
No, it's now. We're on. Bloody hell.
No, don't be silly.
On.
I'm paying.
I know. I've been on at you for the last 10 minutes. Going. I thought you had it turned off or something. I was like, we're on
tonight.
Yeah, but asking Bob, you like special needs or something?
Oh, Pete's sake.
We're on now anyway.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being, but I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget, monkey lizards have feelings, because time does follow us.
Well, we're here finally.
You love doing this to me, don't you?
He's finally aware of his surroundings.
How are we all?
We're live. Wagwan.
I love your hat. I think you need a new one, though. I've seen that a few times before.
My pirate hat. I've got a large collection.
I like it, but
you want me to
it
change
looks like
it up?
It's on upside down.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got a point, but I had a bad hair day and I was, rushing, and I didn't wash my hair.
Well, it's all here, isn't it?
Well, it sends the special ladies wild, my chest hair, sends them wild.
Very special ladies, I'm sure.
Sends them wild with passion, and they get a look at it and they want to stroke me and play with me and do things to me.
They just want to grab hold of it and pull you in, don't they?
They want to smuggle me up. Welcome, everybody, to MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout, the weekly Monday night interview show. I'm your host, Bob Rum. And apologies, Mr. Cosmic Toyman. He insists on being introduced first every week. I know it's rude, but he is a DJ, a producer, a toy and video game collector, an average jester. Some say he's an incredible lover. Not some, Bob. It's widely known now, and established over many star systems. They call me the MoNKey-LiZaRD Lover Wizard. And he is the director of the MoNKey-LiZaRD Register and the leader of the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army. It's Salacious Rum. It's right, Bob. Remember that? It's my show. It's not the Bob show. No one wants to see Bob, Gareth. He's average in every way. He's old Bob.
Bless him.
Yeah. He's old, ugly, overweight, pretty average. Not much to look at. Ain't really got a life. Ain't got any friends. So, bless him. We keep him around, keep his
heart is bleeding.
Who have we got this week, Bob? Our special guest needs a little introduction. I must have died and gone to heaven because it was 11:15 on a Saturday in 1999. Right across from where I'm standing, on the dance floor he was landing. It was clear that he was from another time. Like a transvestite Barbarella, with the stars as his umbrella. He asked me if I'd like to magnetize. Do I have to go Star Trekking? 'Cause it's you I should be checking. So he laser beamed me with his cosmic eyes. He's just a cosmic man from another galaxy. My heart's at 0 gravity. He's cosmic. All right, Bob. All right, steady on.
Yeah, you worked very hard on that one, didn't you?
Please give it up for Gareth, the cosmic toy man. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Were you not familiar with that? Did you not know where Bob stole that from?
I've got an inkling.
Let us know in the chat. Anyone know where Bob got that from? He didn't write it. He's not that talented. Let us know. Oh, here we go. Straight up.
Straight there. Straight there.
Jamiroquai. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yep, it's supposed to be Cosmic Girl, but we changed it a little bit. Added in the tranny line just to make it inclusivism.
So I thought that was in the original cut.
Yeah, no, that bit we added that bit in. But welcome, Gareth. You are the Cosmic Toy Man, and this is your channel, Cosmic Toys. Very good channel. We've linked it here. We've linked it in the description as well, Gareth.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
And I noticed
it's across to mine, and I've made sure there's a link to you as well.
And I noticed you're streaming us on yours as well. So we're going to spread some sub love today. We want everyone to sub to both channels.
Exactly.
Get subbed up. Spread the love and the herpes, and and anything else that comes along with it. We'll pass around the ointments and the helmets afterwards. So thank you for joining us to MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout. Now, Mr. Gareth, before we get into the questions, it's a bit of a tradition around here that we welcome in the army. So if I call them out, will you help Salacious greet them in?
Oh, I will.
Bob? Who we got, Bob? Let's have a look. Let's see who in the army is joining us this evening. We have Rolando.
Rolando, hello.
Oh, the Rolo bot.
King of the spanners.
Yeah. Spanners. Yeah. I reckon he's an AI.
I've wondered.
G-Force. Little ghetto boy playing in the ghetto street.
He's been racing since he was 20 years old.
Yeah, it's G-Force. Bow's here as well. Bow. Good old Bow. Bow your head to Bow. Bow. There we go. Bow. We honour you.
I have to show off my bald patch.
That's right. Bob's got one of them too. He's bigger.
Joshy!
Oh, he's a boy and his name's Josh. Joshy boy. Zombie Hunter.
Hey.
He's a very talented man, Zombie Hunter. Makes his own helmets and all sorts. Very talented. He's coming on next week to show off his wear.
Oh, excellent. I look forward to
Pimp his goods. Very talented man. Very, very talented. Oh, Patrick McQuaid. Don't know Patrick. Is he one of your boys?
Hello,
is he one of your boys?
He is, yes. One of my cosmic crew.
One of the cosmic crew. Welcome, Patrick. Welcome to the show. Please give some sub love over here as well if you can.
Definitely.
Spread the love. Spread the love. What is thy bidding, my master? He's my master. Palps. Here he is, one of my generals, Jumpy McClunky. He's got his own squad in the army. Have you heard about it?
He has, yes, the Cucumber Squad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's recruiting.
He tried yanking my cucumber into his squad once, you know.
Yeah. He's recruiting. The admission is you've got to show him your cucumber, and if it's got enough of a bend on it, then you might be considered. Here he is.
Oh,
Blue.
Got to keep away from this one.
You have. I haven't seen Blue in a while. Blue has got his own video. Do you want to see? I haven't played it in a while. Should we put his video on? He has got a video.
Go on then.
And Blue!
Yes, sir.
Do you trust that I do not want to see you die here tonight?
Sir, yes, sir.
Blue, you're my boy!
Thank you, sir.
Hello, Mark.
Oh, Blue. Bless him. Oh, Blue.
He's in Blackpool at the moment.
Is he? Is he on his holes?
Yes, yes.
Brian's here.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, Brian. You know Brian as well. Brian. Oh, special lady friend.
Eve. I met Eve the other day. It was lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you.
Did you have, was a little bit of a,
Well, maybe we would have done, but Mark was stood between us.
Oh, God damn you, Blue. You're always there. You're always a good, spare part. Eve, I need to warn you. My pheromones are active. If you start to feel weak in the knees, it's just natural. Just let the wave flow over you. Just let it flow over you.
Scary thoughts.
That's right. Excelsior.
Andy, good evening, sir.
Excelsior. He came on my show. He came on my model stream once, Excelsior.
Yes, I think I was watching. He was doing a jigsaw, Blue Thunder jigsaw.
Yeah.
Blue Thunder, Airwolf.
One of my other generals, General Gap.
How did you know, Gap?
Gap!
The only way I get to put the stars in the sky.
That's rude, Gap. It's rude. We don't have any rudeness on this channel. We're strictly a little bit rude. Only slightly pervy. We're strictly only slightly pervy. Rainbow Boy.
Oh, boy.
Look, he got it as well, JK. Well done. You get top marks. You get good marks. All right, what else we got? I knew she was here because I had a tingly feeling in my jiggly bits. Did you, Gareth? Did you start to?
I felt something tingling.
There's
Yes,
a little tingle there.
yes.
So
I felt her presence in my force.
yeah. We're waiting. She's bought some glow in the dark paint. She's going to do some naked streaking. So we can't wait for that. There's a whole load of us waiting for that one. It's going to be a sight for sore eyes. Imagine them fun bags jogging past you in the dark, all lit up. Woo!
Can't help it. I'm trying not to. I can't help it.
Ooh. Ooh. All right. Oh, Mario. One of your boys.
He is one of my boys. Yes. How are you
Hello,
doing, Mario?
Welcome, Mario. Welcome. I won't make any Super Mario gags.
No.
Nothing. No mentions of mushrooms or any of that kind of stuff.
Only
Boy.
Hey,
Nobody goes lower. Nobody ever has. Nobody ever will. It's the lowest of the low. Low boy.
he only goes low to make you feel like you're on a high.
That's right. That's what he does. That's the way he rolls. LDJ. Don't know. Welcome though. Welcome. Oh, we got.
Give you a little wave back.
Yeah. All right. There's more. We got the army's rocking up tonight. What else we got, Bob? Sorry, the chat's going a bit quick. Give me a second. I'm sure I saw him. So big. So big. Greedo and Speedo. Mr. B, did we say there, Mr. B?
Hello, Mr. B. I don't think we have said hello to him yet.
No, hello, Mr. B. And the BOE's here as well. The BOE. The GOAT. He's the greatest of all time, is BOE. He's been on YouTube longer than anyone else. Over 14 years on the tubes.
Wowzers.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's also got a long dangly nutsack to go clickety-clack when he walks like a goat. That's why we call him the GOAT.
See, I used to have one of those as a kid. It was on a stick, and you used to go like that with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah, yeah, probably. All right, anyone else? Are we ready? Are we going to get into it, Bob? Just scrolling down. I don't want to miss anyone. I hate missing people. I think we're there. Great. It's 27 in the chat, so that's fantastic. Thank you for coming. Are you ready for the first section, sir?
Never.
He's not ready, Bob. Do you want to stretch? Do you want to stretch? Naked star jumps, if you want. We could do some lunging. beforehand?
I wouldn't submit any of yours or my viewers to that. That's
So a section then, Bob.
No.
We want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. We want to get to know you, not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, not in a dirty way. Ooh, ooh, I've been slaving over these questions all week. All week. Now, Mr. Gareth, I am a lifelong learner, and I like to learn about how people greet each other in different places. In New Zealand, Darth Rock told me they do the nose rub. In Limerick, they punch each other, eat a kebab, and then go horse riding. Please tell everyone where you are from and how they greet each other in your place.
Well, I'm from Dewsbury, and different people in Dewsbury greet each other in very different ways. Some of them sniff each other's backsides like dogs do. Some of them pull up a great big globule of phlegm and deposit it at the feet of the person they're greeting.
Yeah.
But most of us will tend to just say, "Hey up, how you doing? All right."
Hey up, how you doing? You had eat?
That's right, yeah. Well
Had
done.
eat?
You could fit right in Dewsbury. You really could.
I lived in Yorkshire for years upon years. I worked 9-5 in Yorkshire. In the South Yorkshire. The proper Yorkshire. The Republic of South Yorkshire. I'll tell thee.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, good. So then, Cosmic Man, are you from another galaxy?
That would be telling.
Oh. Is your heart at zero gravity?
What heart?
Oh.
So
What frequency are you transmitting at?
What frequency do you transmit at?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never checked to see what frequency it is. All of them. All of them.
Oh, multiple waves. Multi-dimensional transmissions
All across the wavelengths.
permeating across the multiverse. So, have you ever actually met an alien? And if so, did he probe you? And if he did probe you, where were you probed?
Well, it was you on this channel. I'm still having to use ointment for that.
Tell everyone where I probed you. Where did I get you?
Everywhere. I was in the middle and you were all around me.
You got multi-probed, didn't you?
I certainly did, yes.
You
I even got a Godzilla tail in me, didn't I, Cat?
You got one in the bum as well, didn't you? You got one in the bum, didn't you?
I think I got one everywhere. In fact, I think those bony fingers were in my ears.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Cosmic Toys, we like toys around here, don't we? So, when did you start collecting toys? Tell everyone about your toy collecting life.
I don't think I ever stopped as a child, you know. I think I just carried on.
Did you not have a period where you were like just chasing special ladies in the rape seats like Bob?
No, I was a bit of an outcast during those years.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sadly.
Cool.
Yeah, even at school, you know, when the careers people come around and ask you what you want to do with your life.
Yeah, what did you say?
My answer was, we're going around the class. What do you want to be? I want to be an astronaut, footballer, police officer, telecommunications operative. You can tell where they were from, can't you? And then they came to me and I said, I want to have my own toy shop. And then she started moving on to the next person, came back to me and she went, the world will be your oyster. and then
Ooh.
moved on to the rest. And guess who got the piss taken out of them for weeks and weeks and weeks after for that?
Oh dear. Oh
Yeah.
dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
So yeah, even as far back as then.
But look who's laughing now, Mr. Cosmic Toys.
Exactly.
Look who's the
nerds.
look who's the big dick on town. Yeah. Exactly. Volts. Welcome,
It's
Volts.
in the house.
Volts is here. Welcome.
What puppet? There is no puppet.
What?
It must have been referring to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was referring to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So, what are your favourite toy lines? What are the things you like to? I know you like Godzilla, but what? Because you can see them there. But what else do you like to? What other line?
Few. Dapple Doctor Who figures are quite a favourite of mine.
Oh, what's the oldest Doctor Who figure there is?
Oh, what, by Dapple?
Well, by anyone.
By anyone? It will probably. Oh, so good
Is it-
one is that?
did-
Would it be the Myc Dalek from 64?
Oh, yeah, it could be. You got that?
It could be that one.
You got that?
I've got one from 76-ish. It's from the same mould, but they changed the colours by then.
You know, like
I've got a reproduction of it.
you know how like in Star Wars we all like the vintage Kenner and the Palitoy. If you're in the Doctor Who collecting world, what is the main line to what does everyone go after?
Currently, it would be the character options ones because that's the most comprehensive line of figures.
Oh, I like him.
Look at that.
He's good. Is he old?
It's 70s.
70s.
It's from the same mould as the 60s ones.
Nice.
So, the 60s ones
Bob's
would
got
be
some.
red or black.
Bob's got some Daleks, but they're all modern ones, so it's good to see an old one. He's got a big gold one.
And that's a reproduction of the original one.
Nice.
I've got a big gold one as well.
Oh, yeah. yeah. Thought so.
It's about 5.5 foot tall.
Thought so. Now, do you reckon the Daleks inspired the Astromechs?
I think there's got to be something there with the head at least, hasn't there?
It's got to be in there.
Yeah,
You know,
there has to be.
it's got to be.
There's certainly some cross-pollination there, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, as creative as Mr. Lucas was, he's quite honest about where a lot of his influences came from.
So you got Godzilla, you got Doctor Who. What else are you collecting?
At the moment, I've got quite a collection above me of the NEMA Studios Star Wars Ewoks and Droids lines that they do.
Like them.
I've got a substantial collection of Star Wars Black Series and Vintage collection. Yeah, I've got one of them as well. I've shown you him before.
Yeah, the Gorax. Yeah, all right. Just getting that Gorax. We're just getting our Gorax out, aren't we? Any chance to get our Gorax out?
How about? Do you want to see something really special from there?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Dominoes. Well done. Oh, there we go. You know the prototype Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue one with the red rocket.
Yeah, put rocket fire in.
Decided to do a very limited number, 10, I believe it was, of Noah as a prototype.
Yeah. Like that.
And that was a gift to me from Nick of NEMA Studios. Very, very kind of him.
That's good.
Goes to show when you buy an awful lot off him, he does look after you.
Ah, yeah, you get some side bonuses.
Yeah, it might have helped to do with the fact that I kept putting him on my videos as well.
Sean's here. He says he likes Spin Master 4-inch Batman figures.
He does. He's been taking photos of them. Bless him.
Oh, Attack Drivers here. He said, why did Chrome attack C-3PO on the barge? Not a big fan of droids. They're a bit of creepy. So
it's those weird eyes, completely soulless.
Bit of a weirdo, that C-3PO. So yeah, MoNKey-Lizards aren't massive fans of protocol droids, to be honest. So that's why. You probably gave him the looks, the weird, the pervy look. There we go. The pervy looks. Don't like that. So yeah.
That's how do you do?
Now we've often found, Mr. Gareth, that us toy collectors are got addictive personalities and can often collect other things. Pilly Yum Yum collects herpes, for example. And so, do you collect other things other than toys? Maybe records or music or coins or I don't know anything.
Just you might as well answer those questions for me. Yeah,
I don't know.
vinyl
Go on.
records certainly.
Oh,
Quite a
vinyl.
good selection. I say a good selection. I think it's a
What-
good collection of vinyl.
What music do you like, Gareth? What music do you like?
I've got like my toys. I've got quite an eclectic taste. So I'll listen to Queen. I'll listen to
Yeah.
Enya. I'll listen to Block
Yeah.
Party. I'll listen to Iron Maiden. You name it.
Do you like
Oh,
Clannad,
sorry.
Robin the Hooded Man?
Robin the Hooded Man.
Robin do the Hooded Man. Doom, doom.
Is he the one with a band of merry men?
Robin do the Hooded Man. That's the only lyric all the way through. Can't be Clannad, bit of Enya and your sister.
It's a bit like your theme tune, isn't it? Your intro.
What? I was number one in Coac. I tell you,
Is that right?
number one.
Kawaki
Yeah.
style.
Oh, I'll play you. I'll tell you what. Just for you, I'll play you a different one on the way out, and you have to tell me what you think of it. All right. I've got 2 albums. You know, my first
2
album is
albums?
called
Are they on
Escape.
vinyl?
Yeah, they're on
Are they on vinyl?
SoundCloud.
I've got a thing for splatter discs, coloured vinyl, or picture discs. Any of them?
SoundCloud.com/Salacious Rum. 2 albums. First album is called Escape from the Sail Barge. Second album is imaginatively called Album Number 2.
You must have spent ages thinking that one up.
All original stuff.
I bet.
Original stuff. Original stuff.
So it's not on vinyl then.
No, not on vinyl. We've moved on in the music production world. Moved on.
Yeah.
Well,
I
is there
also
anything?
collect steel books?
Oh yeah, sorry, I want that question. Steelbooks, vinyl.
Yeah, I like my physical media in general. I think so. I've got shelves full of books, shelves full of Blu-rays and DVDs and steel books. Yeah, you name it.
Video games.
Video games, yes. I'm a big Nintendo man.
Oh, which one?
N64 is the one that I kind of grew up with.
Oh, Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah, Shadows of the Empire was amazing, but my favourite on that would have been Rogue Squadron.
Oh yeah,
I love Rogue Squadron.
Bob's a
Okay,
fan of
cheers,
Dash Render. Dash Render.
The amount of times I must have completed that game, but because spoilers, everybody, you die at the end.
Yeah.
And you're racing out of the sky hook just like you would do the Death Star, and you blow up. And I was like, reset, play again, and you blow up, reset, play again, and I blow up. And I must have done this 50, 60 times. And I just threw my controller at one point, put my head back, and screamed. And then the credits rolled. I was like, oh, that's how this ends.
Yeah. Those road games were good, weren't they? Good. Back then, we were amazed by the graphics, weren't we?
Oh yes,
Oh,
I can remember telling someone that the not the cutscenes but the stills, it was just like real life. It was like a photo.
Yeah. What's Bluey saying? Salacious' third album will be called Banged Up. What? Good doggy. Now, are there any so-called Grail items, something that you really want that you haven't got, but you can't have Helena Christensen's panties or knickers because I'm bagging them?
All right, they're yours.
Yeah.
No, because I managed to get my so-called Grail item at a point last year, and nothing yet has really taken its place for something that I need to get. It was a 1964 Berwick Dalek playsuit.
What? Oh.
Yeah, a little PVC plastic suit for kids to wear. And no, I don't have fantasies of my children wearing them.
Oh, I hoping you'd be like,
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
What a fetish to have.
Yeah. So where is it? What have you done with it? Is it framed or what's going on with it?
It's still in the box because it's one of those things that it just folds up and goes in there. You can't have it out and have it flat.
Oh,
So
he's got his little Dalek suit, everyone. He's got his little Dalek suit, bless him.
Yeah. I did consider wearing it for tonight, just over the top of my head.
That'd be good. I could wear it. It would fit me, wouldn't it? I could wear it.
Yeah, it might be too big for you.
I could get in a Dalek suit.
Excuse me.
I could get in a Dalek suit. Now, you got your own shop.
I do. 17
So,
years.
17 years.
17
Wow.
years.
How do you stop yourself from keeping more of the stuff in it? Because I just want it. I'll be like, well, I could sell that, but might have it in my collection.
Well, there are some reviews of the shop that say that I'm too expensive.
Oh, there you go. That's a good way. It's a good way of doing it.
Because they've been asking about the things that I want to keep.
Yeah. Must be hard though. Like, it must be hard. You must be like, oh, mind you, I suppose you're just so used to seeing toys all around.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, there is an element of getting sick of seeing it at work and then coming home and seeing it either side of the TV and then in the bedroom and in the office and everywhere else. It's just toys.
Yeah. Now your shop's in Dewsbury in Yorkshire. Is it the same location for 17 years? Is it or different? Or
I've been through 4 different units, I think. 4 or else 5.
Ooh.
I keep moving from larger unit to larger unit to larger unit. And I'm now across 3 floors.
And you're online as well. I think I was having a look online.
Online?
You're online. You're online. Now, serious question. Do you ever get naked in your shop after hours when no one is there and run around the shop naked and do naked star jumps? Because I would.
No.
You're not
No,
tempted?
That thought has never occurred to me.
Really?
In my shop, just ask anyone who's been in there.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold.
It's freezing.
Is it freezing?
But put it this
No.
way: in summer, people come into my shop to cool down.
Well, it's good for the circulation, isn't it? You know, get them. You know.
Not if you're frozen.
So you wouldn't run. I'll be all up for running around. Like I'll be like, it's my store. I'll be running around naked.
I'm sure you would.
Fun. Right. People must bring you stuff to sell to try and sell to you. What's the weirdest thing someone's brought in the shop to try and sell? Have you had any pervy stuff brought in?
As you know, I bought a big Godzilla collection in, and amongst
Yeah.
them was a King Kong thong.
I bet you kept that, didn't you?
I've recently just sold that actually. Mark of Forever Retro bought that one off me. That's part of his collection now.
Now, does it come with a big King Kong, or do you have to provide that yourself?
You have to provide that yourself.
So only certain people can really stack up to buy it, really.
I did as well. As soon as I saw what it was, I did check it to make sure it hadn't been worn.
Did I have a sniff? Did you have a sniff of it?
I didn't have a sniff, no.
You
but I did open it
did.
just to
You
see
did. We don't believe you.
Any leakages?
Discharge. Oh, we don't believe you. You sniffed it. You proper sniffed it. Oh, everyone else would have sniffed it.
Well, you might have done.
Devil Flyer's here. Rex is here. My friend Rex.
So,
The great comic writer is Rex. His comic's still available on Fund My Comic. It's called The Devil Flyer. Go and check it out. He's a very nice man from the United American States of. And the Devil Flyer is a very interesting concept. Right, you're now on the tubes. Tell us about your YouTube channel. When did you start it? What do you do on there, other than having slightly less pervy Lego build streams than I do?
I think I've only done. Oh no, I did the Pac-Man as well, didn't I? Yeah, which I did some of that on your channel. Did some of that.
That's fine. No, that's fine, Gareth. I'm not, not competitive.
Oh God.
No, I don't mind it. That's fine. There's enough space for everyone.
Of course.
Tell everyone about your. I am a big fan of your channel. I have to say, I don't always comment on your videos, but I do watch them. Most of them. Tell everyone about your channel.
My channel is mostly about showing what's new in the shop from week to week. But I do tend to do some other things, like every fortnight we do the Cosmic Council. That's myself, Ed from Vaults of Icon, Andy from Excelsior's Domain, and sometimes Mark from Blue Harvest Toys. And we pick a topic, we talk, we say our opinions on that topic, usually toy related or collecting related, and then we end up picking up comments in the chat and responding to those. So very similar to this, I suppose, but with 3 or 4 of us.
Yeah.
Yes, my shop is too bloody cold. Put it this way, you go from that to that very quickly.
So some of them in the chat start there.
And that's when it's still clothed. And whenever I do a toy fair or a Comic-Con, I try to do some filming around there and release a video of that as well. And yeah, I've started doing some live streams where I'm building things as well, which sometimes I join you if it's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I couldn't this week because I was in York at a Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's fun. How long have I been doing it? About 16, 17 months.
Are you enjoying it, Gareth? Are you still getting the fun out of it, or is it becoming it does become a chore at some point? So you have to moderate it, you know.
I've spent most of the day sat in this chair today because I've been editing the Comic-Con and the weekly video, and I think I was done about 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
And then it was time for tea and time for you.
Well, it's great. It's a great medium for making friends with people. We made so many good friends on here. That's the best bit about it, I think.
Definitely. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
And I like it how, like, everyone's friendship groups cross over with each other's. And so it just, like, you end up with a much larger group of, like, friends and, you know, acquaintances and, you know, and...
Well, that's one of the reasons why I decided to substream this as well, because there's bound to be some of my customers or viewers that don't normally watch you, and this might bring them over to you, and I'm fairly sure that the same can be said in reverse.
Yeah, I'm not against it. You might have done some damage to your own algorithm by having a monkeys on there, but such a YouTube. They blacklisted me years ago, Gareth. So can't handle me.
It's a one-up.
Now, I am also what they call a Whovian. Probably not as hardcore as you, but I thought we could try something. You like Who? I like Who. Why don't we try to reenact the Doctor Who theme tune? I'm only using our mouth organs. So I'll do the bass and the percussion, and you do the synth. Okay? Right, ready?
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Okay.
I don't think I can do any more.
Oh, those little testicles will be worked hard then with those high notes. Bless him.
Oh, you can't see what I'm doing with my hands. I was squeezing them.
We tried valiantly. It was a valiant effort. Oh, I love the theme tune. It's so badass. They've changed it a few times, but there's what I think my favorite one is like late 70s, early 80s. Like one of the, it's not the original, but it's maybe the second one, I think.
Yeah, I think it's when they first started using the synth.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Right, we've got to talk Star Wars. Haven't we? So
Pod Racing helps us just as stiff. We've seen Bill Daly do the Doctor Who theme tune as Belgian jazz, and yes, I have seen that. That's incredible.
I haven't seen that. I do like Bill Bailey though. He's very talented.
He is, yeah. That's something for everyone to search out and watch later. Is that one?
There we go. Check that out, and let us know what you think. EC Collecting's here. EC Collecting. Welcome. I was on his podcast recently. He's got a great podcast. Go and check out EC Collecting. Baz is here as well. Good to see Bazza. How you doing, Chief? How you doing, fella? Good to see you. Good. Right. What is the best episode in the hit documentary series Star Wars? And why is it most likely to be Return of the Jedi?
I'm very, very vanilla when it comes to this, and I always go Empire. Although I will say that I'm most people's going to hold me up as a heathen for this, but I'm also very partial to Revenge of the Sith.
Oh yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I think there's an argument for, yeah, that's a masterpiece, Revenge of the Sith.
I think so. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like the previous two prequels were done because he had to do them in order to get to the part that he wanted to do, which was Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, Revenge of the Sith, amazing. I love reenacting the final scene
Yeah.
of Revenge of the Sith. I hate you. You're my brother, Anakin. You were supposed to unite them. Jedi, not turn against us.
Actually saw someone reenact that in costume at a toy fair years ago. Memorabilia at the NEC.
Brilliant movie. The thing with Revenge of the Sith is the scale and the depth of it. It's a massive film. It's huge.
And the
Huge.
music as well.
Music.
When Order 66 is executed and all the
Yeah.
clothes turn on the Jedi, that music
Oh.
gets me every single time.
And the start when they're in that space battle above Coruscant and there's the beating of the drum. Ba-boom, ba-boom.
That's
Ba-boom.
possibly the best space battle we've seen in Star Wars.
Best ever.
Mm.
Best ever. Undoubtedly. Until they release Return of the Crumb. No need for it.
Did you manage to make it off the sail barge at all? Do you know?
My pappy did. Yeah, my pappy beat
Did you make it
Crumb.
off?
Yeah. He made it off. Of course he did.
That's when he came and seeded you.
He ain't gonna go down with that old slug, that big slug. No. He seeded. Oh, that's a bit more of a complicated story. You not heard that story about my Earth mum?
I have actually, yes.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
Yeah. Everyone's heard that by now. Yeah. Half of England have heard that story.
But feel free to recite it.
No, it's fine.
Oh, Mark has clipped our little tune.
Right. Who's your favorite human character and who's your favorite alien character in Star Wars?
Oh. Again, vanilla. It's got to be Luke Skywalker, hasn't it?
Which one though? Farm Boy Luke, Bespin Luke, Luke Jedi Knight, Old Man Luke? Which one?
None of the above.
Oh, which one?
The one from the Expanded Universe novels.
Luke. That one. Luke.
No. Luke, as he's getting older and he's training Jedi.
Oh, very good.
Favorite alien character there. That's so easy. So easy.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah. He gets a MoNKey-LiZaRD down now. I'm gonna masturbate.
I get what?
What?
What did you say?
I said nothing. I'm ready to whap it out. See what he pulls out. I'm sure we'll all do it. If he pulls one out now, we'll whap it out. Start touching it. Oh, it's goddamn, it's prawn. It's prawn. I like prawn. That's a good prawn. Bloody hell, that's a good prawn. That's a big prawn. That's a big prawn. That's bigger than hot. That's not even the Hot Toys. That's bigger than hot. What is that?
That is a quarter scale statue from MYC Sculptures, who do custom pieces.
That's a big bad prawn.
Is limited to.
Wow.
50.
Wow. 50. Wow.
They don't come much more limited than that.
Now, the only thing I'd say is he looks awesome, but he's missing his lizard.
It does come with that.
Oh, you got the lizard.
Because that's removable.
Ah, you can slot his lizard on.
It comes with another one with the lizard attached. He sounds.
Yeah, Salamari.
And I'm not a fan.
Oh, what? But they reverse the effects of the Force, so they.
I love what they do within the lore. I love that, but for how, I mean, he's only in 3 novels. Well, arguably he's in others as well. But in the series with the Isalmir, he's only in 3 novels, and it's only for a brief time that he has those.
Yeah.
So I prefer him as he should appear most of the time.
Oh, I'm pro lizard. Obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
But I do like prawn.
There's probably some relation there.
Well, of course, we're all lizard.
Gotta try and put this back now without breaking it.
He's a good one.
And there is an unboxing video of that on my channel.
Oh, now, how did you rate? How did you rate his? How did you rate him in Ahsoka?
I have no issue with the character.
Yeah,
Sorry, with the actor.
yeah,
I think he's great. I have
Yeah.
no issue with his appearance. He looks good.
yeah,
The writing for him, though.
yeah.
Let's not go there.
Well, I'll just say this: like, he's supposed to be a grand mastermind.
Yeah.
So he's got a, I was expecting some crazy spin at the end. Some crazy like, like, oh, we weren't even thinking about that. And Thrawn's pulled a double plan on him, and he's like, and Thrawn's pulled it out of the bag, and that's it. Now they're bummed.
He says the line of something on the lines that he'd underestimated the Jedi once before, which he's referring to Anakin.
Yeah.
He would never do it again.
Yeah.
He then goes on to underestimate Ahsoka, who he recognizes as Anakin's Padawan.
Yeah.
Then he said, "Oh, they're coming for us again. Send 2 TIE fighters. Just 2?
Yeah, just 2. I know. What the hell?
I think you may be underestimating them again."
Yeah.
No, he's really badly written in that sense.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah.
But I think
Hello,
that's
Tree Goblin. Hello, Tree
Star
Goblin.
Wars.
The Tree Goblin is here. Look, the Tree Goblin.
All hail the Tree Goblin.
All hail the Tree Goblin. Now, are you a fan of green or blue milk?
I drink oat milk.
Okay.
Would
And
that be blue?
how do you like it? Do you like it from the bottle as served by Aunt Beru, or would you prefer to go direct from the teat, like Luke
Can we
Skywalker
not
goes in
go
Last
from the
Jedi?
tea to Aunt Beru?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, why not? Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Oh, Peru, wipe them out.
I get the impression nobody's ever answered that before.
I reckon there's a cutscene where Luke's like, cradling Luke.
Bitty Aunt Beru, bitty.
This is where he got his first for the what's that thing he had in Last Jedi?
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Maybe that was why he stumbled across that way of drinking milk, because it reminded him of his Aunt Beru.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's from his early days when he was cradled by Aunt Beru, and she used to feed him, and and now he just goes straight from the teat. He likes his milk warm and slightly lumpy, which is how you should have it. Good answer. That's the best answer anyone's ever given me. Now, if you were really given a treat and you could suckle down on Yana Del Gargan, the 9-boobed dancer from Jabbas Palace, what teat would you go for? Would you go for top left, top middle, top right, middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom middle, or bottom right?
Bottom middle.
Bottom. Oh, bottom middle.
Yeah, bottom middle, because there's always the chance you might miss.
You'd have, I suppose it would be fun having middle resting on your forehead.
Yeah.
That could be fun. You could bounce it up and down.
But like I said, there's always the chance you might miss, or you could slip and,
Yeah, you could have your hands on.
I'm feeling sick now, to be honest with you.
Oh. Yana! Bloody hell, Yana, you've been treated here. Would you be up for Rumpy Pumpy with any alien creatures? If so, which one would you pick?
Which one? You're limiting me to one?
Yeah.
So many.
All right, well, top one. Top alien.
Greedo.
Greedo?
Have you seen his mouth and his ears? Come on.
All right, you can have Greedo if you want Greedo. Okay. What about Wookiee?
Nah, you'd have to shave first.
Be warm though, wouldn't you? In your cold shop.
Oh, there is that.
Wookiee love.
It's the smell, though.
That's true. Right, other than the hit documentary series Star Wars, what are your top 3 favourite films? But please, no pornos. This is a respectable channel.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Back to the Future.
Oh, which one?
The first one mostly, but all three.
Oh, okay.
They are. It's one series, isn't it? It's one series.
Suppose so.
If I'm going for just pure turn your brain off popcorn kind of film,
Yeah.
I'm quite partial to the first Iron Man film.
Ooh.
The first 2 or 3 Transformers films, again, remember, you've got to turn your brain off.
Please, no gang signs.
And if I'm in the mood for a masterpiece, then it's got to be The Lord of the Rings. And that is just one film that's been chopped into bits.
Great film. Yeah. The extended edition. Yeah.
Like 12 hours or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Almost at the end of the first section. If you had to grab 3 items to save from your collection because a group of mercenary alien sex addicts were raiding your house or your shop because they wanted to probe you, probably anally, what would you take and why?
That's a good question.
You can take the probing if you prefer.
Do I still get to keep everything then?
Depends how receptive you are.
Probably the Dalek playsuit.
Yeah.
Issue 1 of The Walking Dead.
Ooh, got that graded?
No, I haven't got it graded. Oh. In fact, it's laying down up there. And again, sadly, it'll probably be another comic, which I forget which issue number it is, but it's the Batman Adventures with first appearance of Harley Quinn.
Oh,
I forget which issue number that is.
You dirty naughty man.
27 or something. No, that's
naughty man.
That's Detective Comics 27, isn't it? First appearance of Batman.
Did you like Rob Patterson Batman? Are you looking for, no, not Joaquin Phoenix Joker? Are you looking forward to Joker 2?
I thought that was a brilliant film, but it wasn't the Joker.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was a really good film focusing on a man's descent into madness, but into depression madness. Yeah. But I didn't see it as the Joker.
Fair. Good call. Right, that's the end of the first section. You've survived. Are you ready for the next?
It's in section 1. Wow.
You ready for? Yeah. Well, yeah. We had a good chat, so there's a lot to talk about. I could have carried on longer, but we've got to move on. Are you ready for the next section?
Depends on what it is. Go on then.
Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. I play, you play. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. He's got his head in his hands. Star Wars roleplay. Yeah.
Don't look so worried. In Star Wars roleplay, you as my guest get to pick any scene from any of the episodes in the hit documentary series Star Wars. Then you and I will select a character from said scene. And using the medium of physical theatre, we will reenact the scene. However, we will not stick to the script. God damn it, George Lucas! We're chucking the script out. And we're going to make it the way we want it to be.
Oh, good. No.
Right. Star Wars roleplay. Pick a scene.
I get to pick a scene.
So many to choose from any of the episodes.
Maybe we should go with one of the sequel ones to try and improve it.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, we should start right at the very beginning of The Force Awakens, and everybody gets sucked through into a wormhole.
What's the scene?
You know when Starkiller Base is firing,
Yeah.
do you think it should fire on the entire galaxy instead of just Coruscant?
God, you want to change up everything, don't you? So what scene are we
The end,
picking then?
written by George Lucas. I don't know.
You've got to pick an existing scene that we then change.
Scene. Okay.
Like when Chewie and Han come on the Falcon and they go, Chewie, we'll pick a scene and then we'll be the characters, but we'll change it.
Should have had some prep time for this. Should have had some prep time.
Just pick any scenes, all right?
Any scene. Empire Strikes Back at the end of
Okay.
it. We all stood there looking out of the window. What happens next?
Okay. Who are you going to be?
I'll be Luke.
Going to be Luke.
I'll be
And
Luke.
so I've got to be Leia, haven't I?
Or Chewie.
Or Chewie? Because we're in the medical frigate, aren't we? We're in the medical frigate, aren't we?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay, right, ready? Oh, Luke, that was such an adventure, but I know we're stood here gazing at the galaxy, but you seem to have your hand resting on my bottom.
No, it's around your shoulder. I'm sure it is in that film.
What's touching my bum then? Is it that
That's
Wookiee?
Chewie. That's Chewie's red rocket.
Luke, why is Chewie's rocket touching my bum?
Would you like me to get him with this robotic hand?
Oh, you've got a weird pervy hand, Luke. I'm not keen on it.
I've
just
had an operation on this hand and it's really taken it out of me.
Can you swap out the digits?
Yes.
Oh my God, I could use those. I really could use those.
Let's hope we never turn out to be brother and sister.
Oh, I've got a feeling. I've got feelings. Maybe it's the Force. No, it's your hand. It's on my bum. Get your hand up. Stop force feeling me. End scene.
Yeah, and see.
Right, what do people think? Let us know in the chat who won the Oscar. I think Gareth was
You
pretty
might
average.
win
to be honest. I think you need some.
Rocket firing Chewbacca.
Chewie must be a big boy, wasn't he? He was on the Falcon Lander. He was. He weren't even there, and he was touching my bum. God damn. Right, have we got time to squeeze in one more? I think we have.
Why not?
Can we squeeze in one?
Squeeze in one what?
One extra section.
Go on then.
I'll let you pick.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I'll let you pick. You can either have pickups if you want to show anything that you picked up recently. You can have show and tell if there's something you want to show off and tell. There's ASMR if you want to get talk dirty. Or if you want to have a rant about anything, we can have a shabby rant. Or if you've got any news, we can have unusual Myc news because we haven't had that. We haven't had that.
Unusual Myc news. I like that.
Yeah.
Unusual Myc.
Or if you've got any theories, we could have left coast theories. I haven't had that in ages. Or if there's something you watched on TV that you want to talk about, we could have what you've been watching. So you've got quite a few to pick from there.
Well, most of the stuff I tend to be watching recently is Korean stuff on Netflix, so you won't want to talk about that.
Okay. So
Do you
show
want to do a little show and tell?
Show and tell.
Are we limiting it to one item?
No. You can show off whatever. You can show off whatever wares you want. Let me play the video so we introduce it.
Right.
Show us and tell us. Don't show your daily bits. Show us and tell us. us, but don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits.
There we go. There we go. There we go. See, I had a different hat on, rocking
You
the old
did.
white
I've
bandana.
wondered a few times when I've seen that.
Classic.
Is that a pair of Y-fronts?
No, it's my classic. It's my classic Karate Kid look.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I've
Right.
got 3 items here
Oh,
that are all connected.
oh.
Because as you mentioned, the Godzilla thing, so I thought I'd show some Godzilla bits. And this one, it's a Godzilla tooth.
Oh.
I'm told it's from the large head that was used in the filming of the 98, 97, the Matthew Broderick film.
No way.
And at the end of the film, the teeth were all taken out, mounted on these plaques, and given out to the crew on the film, because they didn't get very high wages. So the special effects guru there decided to give them something.
Oh, that's amazing.
Something well, 97. It says it there. So and it was awarded to the film crew. Yeah,
That's
it was
amazing.
actually signed underneath by the visual effects person who worked on it. So
That's so cool.
that is quite a nice thing. But it's from the Godzilla that most of us don't particularly like. But it's still, it makes for a nice little display.
It's a very nice thing. That's a very nice thing.
Not quite as nice or easy to display. I keep meaning to have this framed, and I haven't got around to it yet. But do you know King Ghidorah?
Yeah.
The big 3-headed golden dragon?
Yep.
I've got one of the scales from his costume
Ooh.
from the 2000, I think it's 2001 film, GMK.
Ooh.
Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack. It's probably the longest title of any film ever. And I've never actually taken it out of this bag since getting it. So we have a look. Just a comic bag. I've still never taken it out. And all it is a piece of foam. So you can imagine that they didn't last very long on the costume. And that's where it's broken off. But it has been signed in 2001, so that's probably when it was made. 2001, December 15th. GMK and the Japanese signature of, I'm assuming it's the guy who would have been in the suit. But I'm not.
That's crazy.
I'm not 100% on that one, on who it actually is. And I'll never know because I can't read that. I can't read that at all.
That's a cool thing. Where'd you get that from?
It came as part of this Godzilla collection.
Oh.
The guy who I got it off, he picked up on the fact that British whiskey is good British whiskey is very sought after in Japan and highly prized.
Ooh.
So he would buy a few expensive bottles of whiskey and just post them out to studio executives that worked at Toho on the films. And then, because of the Japanese honor feeling, the whole shtick,
Yeah.
they're beholden, and they had to send something back to say thank you. This was one of them, which is a bit of, I think I'd rather have the bottle of whiskey. No, I'd rather have this. And then the other one was this, which he's had it encased in this Perspex box, but it's a piece of Godzilla suit.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can see all the burn marks on it from the pyrotechnics used when Mothra was fighting him.
No way.
And there are a couple of flecks of, you probably won't, I don't think the camera will pick it up, there's a couple of flecks of glitter still on it from the special effects of her just throwing glitter at him.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah, this is one of the things. And again, I've never taken that out there. You can see it's starting to deteriorate. It is only foam-backed rubber at the end of the day. But it's such a mental piece
That
to
is
have.
mental.
It
You
doesn't-
got a couple of really individual pieces there in your collection, haven't you?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, the kind of, that's probably sort of like a one-off. I don't know how many of these there might be floating around, because you can imagine how many there would have been on the costume.
Yeah.
Whether or not they were destroyed and disposed of or given out, I don't know. But they're three things that came as part of that collection that I was determined to keep.
All right, then, Gareth. I do like those individual pieces, very special pieces. So it's a nice way to end the show. That's something unique that people probably haven't seen before. So
Well, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
because sharing is caring, Mr. Gareth. So, all right, well, we've done an hour.
And a bit more.
How's it been for you?
I've had fun. It's been quite good.
We missed a
I
couple
was
of.
scared for nothing.
You did fine. You did absolutely fine. We've had a few guests drop in. We've had White Shadow who's here, the White Shadow. And
White Shadow. No, okay.
Obi Rob Kenobi.
Obi, hello.
Obi. And we've had Biker Scouts in there as well. Biker Scouts.
Hey, Biker.
And Dino as well. Dino the Machino.
Hello, Dino.
Geek
I
Strong.
think
AK
Dara back in the day.
AK Geek Strong, aka Dino the Machino, aka Porno Rocky. Adrian.
Right now is reminding me of that Welcome to Frogtown film. No, Hell Comes to Frogtown film. Was it Roddy Piper?
Oh, yeah. Kelly's here from Props and Villainy. Kelly. Go and check out Props and Villainy. That's one hell of a huge. He's a prop maker. His whole basement looks like you're in a Star Destroyer. It's amazing. Aaron from Good Bang Games is here. How you doing, Aaron? Thanks everyone for coming out. You guys have been awesome, absolutely awesome today. I would just like to quickly before we end, just a quick mention and to one of the creators. It was a sad day yesterday in the Star Wars community because Mark Dodson, the voice of Salacious Rum, my pappy, the creator, passed away very young at 64. It's very sad. Very sad, very sad. So just wanted to mention that because one of the army has left us. But thank you very much to Mr. Mark Dodson for bringing so much happiness to all the monkey lizards around the world. So you will be missed. Pop Troll. Gareth, it's been great having you. I've really enjoyed it. We could have gone another. I reckon we could have done another hour, to be honest. But you know,
maybe there should be a part 2 in a couple of years' time or something.
Could do. Well, actually, can we have part 2? Can I come to your shop?
Oh,
that'd be good. I like to be on site and can I do a tour video of your store?
Yeah, definitely. I'll prepare you a glass of teat milk.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to suckle straight from the teat. So you need Aunt Baru waiting for me. Keep it nice and warm, though. I might be naked in your store, so I might be the first. All right, massive thank you to Gareth, the Cosmic Toy Man. If you haven't already done so, go and sub to his channel because he's got a great channel. There it is.
Love all the subs.
Cosmic Toys. Go and sub. And if you're in the Yorkshire area, go and visit his toy shop in Dewsbury. Cosmic Toys. Go and buy toys from him. He's got loads of them by the sounds of it. Zillions of them. He's got tons of toys. Thank you to the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army. You guys are awesome. We love you. You are the army. Please smash the like button and leave us a friendly comment. Turn on the notifications and subscribe to all the channels. Next week we got Zombie Hunter on, all the way from Australia. And he makes custom made helmets. Really impressive helmet maker. And we're all partial to a good helmet around here, aren't we, Gareth?
Oh, we all like his helmets.
He's always polishing his helmet, his old Zombie Hunter. So I'm sure we'll be getting into that. But a massive thank you, everyone. Love you. #MLA. And remember, monkey lizards are for life. They are not for spit roasting.
They're not?
They're not, no.
Oh.
And oh, you wanted a different tune, so I'm going to play you a different tune. Okay, you want to hear some of my rap?
Oh, go for it.
Right, here we go then. Goodbye, everyone. This is a long one.
Original pirate material. MoNKey-LiZaRD beat.